Hey, good day, everyone. So I hope you're all safe after the event that we have. So it's good that we can still meet online and continue learning together. So we're done with the logic to tables. We're also done with introduction to logic. And today we are going to talk about the logic grid puzzles. So these puzzles may look simple at the first glance, but they are actually challenging, which helps us strengthen our skills mm, uh, with regards to your program, criminology and education. So mostly of my students is criminology. No? So this is one way of strengthening, training your mind to think critically. You train your mind to analyze something, clues, mura mo og mga investigador ba sa kung mapulis mo ay mo investigador. And logic grid puzzle is one uh, way of strengthening your analysis and critical thinking skills. And for education students, they develop logical and organized thinking. So, which is essential in planning lessons or strategies, techniques, and teaching certain topics or subjects in the classroom. So, in short, logic grid puzzles, it sharpens your reasoning and problem solving skills. So, saon man pag-solve og logic grid puzzle. So, dili ta makasulbad og puzzle or challenge kung walay problema. So, I have here problems to solve to train your mind to think critically. Okay, so, this is the first puzzle. Rana, Tony, and Millie are sisters, and their ages are 9, 12, and 14 years old. So we are going to deduce which sister is 9 years old, which one is 12, and which one is 14. So ang puzzle or mga challenge, dili siya masulbad kung wala yung mga clues unless ikaw mismo mangita sa clue. So kung pulis ka, mangutana jud ka unsay pwedeng makapasulbad sa imong crime investigation nimo. So we have two clues. Clue number one, Tony's age is not in the four times table. Clue number two, Millie's age can be divided exactly by the number of days in a week. So atong una-unahon permi that Rana, Tony, and Millie, they are sisters wherein their ages is 9, 12, and 14. Meaning, dili pwede nga duha ka buok 9 years old, tulo ka buok 12 years old, or worst case, tulo ka buok 14 years old. So, lain-lain gid sila. So, lain ang edad sa 9 years old, lain pod nga sister ang nasa 12 years old, lain pod sa 14 years old. Usa ra gyud makaangko na na. So, to solve this one, we are going to use logic grid tables. So, regards with the clue that we have. So to create the table, ato ilista tanan names sa ato ang mga respondents. We have Rana, Tony, and Millie. Rana, Tony, and Millie. So their ages are 9, 12, and 14. So let's start first with clue number 1. So for clue number 1, Tony's age is not in the 4 times table. So to plot uh, in the table, atong gamiton na check mark ra og X mark. Kanara X og check ra gyud kay butang. So gigingon dere Tony's age, ang edad daw ni Tony kay wala sa 4 times table. So what is 4 times table? 4 times table, these are numbers under the table of 4. Samantong under sa table of 4, so we have 4, 8, 12, 16, so on and so forth. So atong tanawon, si 9 ba naa ba siya sa 4 times table? Wala. Si 12 naa siya sa 4 times table, naa sa 4 times table. So meaning not man, so but nga na to X mark ang kang Tony. Tony is not 12 years old. Dayon, ang 14 ba nasa 4 times table? Wala. So pwede siya, si Tony pwede 9 years old, pwede po siya 14 years old. So we're done with clue number 1. Next clue number 2, Millie's age can be divided exactly by the number of days in a week. So gingon sa clue number 2, ang edad daw ni Millie kay ma-exactly divide or divisible sa number of days in a week. Pila man ang number of days in a week? Number of days in a week, meaning 7. So dapat daw ang edad ni Millie divisible sa 7. So ang 9 ba divisible sa 7? Dili. So atobot nga nag-X mark. 12 pa divisible sa 7? Dili po. Atobot nga nag-X mark. Ang 14 divisible sa 7? Yes. So meaning, si Millie ang 14 years old. So what's next? After, wala naman tayo lain closer, unsa na may sunod. So what's next? Ang sunod na, kung tayo nabot nga ng check mark, example kani, bot nga na natong check mark, meaning si Millie, dili na siya pwede ma 12 years old, dili na po siya pwede ma 9 years old. Also, si Tony, since na may nakaangkon sa 14 years old, dili na po siya pwede mahimong 14 years old kasi Millie naman ang 14 years old. Sunod si Rana, dili na po siya mahimong 14 years old, kaya again, si Millie na ang 14 years old. What's next? So kung si Tony dili pwede 12 years old, si Rana dili pwede mag 14 years old, so obviously siya ang 9 years old. So again, ano po tayo check mark? Kung na check mark, saan na to? Ang nasbabaw, saan po natin naskilid? Yan naman, dili naman pwede ma 9 years old si Rana. So wala na ilang choice si Rana, 12 years old siya. And that is how we solve logic grid puzzles. Okay, let's have another puzzle. So Jane, Bill, and Kelly each have one pet. They all own different. So, bantayan mo, no? Nagi putan dere different types of pets. So, meaning, lahi sila o pet. Their pets are dog, fish, and bird. So, we have clue number 1, Kelly's pet does not have a beak. Clue number 2, Bill's pet lives in a bowl. So again, to solve this one, we are going to use the logic grade tables. So, but nga na ito pang-under eh. So, we have Kelly, Bill, isa itong usa. Check, si Jane. So, their pet is a dog, fish, and bird. Dog, fish, ayun, bird. So, clue number 1, Kelly's pet does not have a beak. Unsa man ang beak? Beak kay kanang gamay nga baboy. Joke rin siya. So, beak kay kanang sungo. Kinsa man diri ang walay sungo. So, ang dog ba na ay sungo? Wala. Ang fish na ay sungo? Wala po. So, ang naray sungo or tuka kay si bird does not have a beak man. So, X si Kelly. Next, we have Bill's pet lives in a bowl. So, ang pet daw ni Bill na nagpuyo daw sa bowl. Nung hiro sa una, gisold na daw bowl. Ito, joke na siya. Asa man nani ang naay ang nagpuyo sa bowl. So, obviously, ang fish ra ang nagpuyo sa bowl. So, check na to si Bill. Kung nanaganit check mark, meaning dili na siya pwede na ay dog, dili na po siya pwede na bird. And also, si Kelly, dili na po siya pwede makaangkon sa fish. Si Jane po, dili na po maangkon sa fish. So, wala na ilain choice. Si Kelly ang nagtagiya sa dog. Eksa na to dili sa obos. And si Jane ang nagtagiya sa bird. And that is how we solve logic grade puzzles using table. Okay, next. Karen, John, and Jenny each play one sport: badminton, tennis, or football. So we have clue. John hits a ball with a racket. Karen kicks a ball. Balik na po ta, himo tawag table. We have John, Karen, samantong usa, and Jenny. Limot kita sila ang mga kung ano, mga pangalan. So, we have badminton, tennis, or football. So, can you type sa mouse, no? Badminton, tennis, football. So, John hits a ball with a racket. At first glance, manong, uy, si John kay badminton siya. Kaya, tinuod nga ang badminton na racket, but dili gamiton ang ball, ang bola para mo-hit sa badminton. Sa gamiton sa badminton? Shuttlecock. Okay, so unsa man ang sport nga mogamit og racket nya bola ang tirahan. So that's tennis. So check na to si tennis. So na natay check, X na nasa kilid. Dili na po pwede tennis si Karen and also si Jenny. Next clue, Karen kicks a ball. So walay laing sport nga mo gamit og tiil o patid o bola, which is football. So si Karen, siya si football. So X na po ng ubos. So automatic, badminton si Jenny. So arera, libog-libog gamay. Racket, yeah, ball. Kung shuttlecock na siya, badminton. Okay, next. So 3 children are asked to name their favorite subject out of math, PE, and arts. They each give a different answer. So the children are Daniel, Sarah, and Angel. So clue number 1, Daniel likes working with numbers. Clue number 2, Sarah does not like to draw or paint. So, imo na po tao table. We have Daniel, Sarah, and Angel. Sarah, Angel. So we have math, PE, and arts. Okay, Daniel likes working with numbers. So, unsa kay favorite nga subject ni Daniel? Nabay number sa PE? Na, counting-counting day naman. Ang arts na by numbers na pod. Ang kuan, ang kanang number of strokes. But in general, working with numbers, mathematics good. So check si Daniel, dili na siya pwede ma-PE. Si Sarah po, dili na pwede ma-math. Si Angel po, dili po pwede sa math. Clue number 2, Sarah does not like to draw or paint. So, asa man ang painting dire. Dili man ganahan si Sarah sa atong exact. So, laylain choice Sarah, siya ang favorite subject in PE, si Angel kay art. That is how you solve logic fit puzzle. Okay, next example. Again pa ko example dire. I think this is the last example. The 3 children in a family are age 8, 12, and 16. So, Alan is older than Charlie and John is younger than Charlie. Wala gibutang sa problem unsay pangalan sa mga children, but sa clue naa siya dito. We have Alan, Charlie, and John. Unsa man ito ibutan diri sa babong, pwede ra po dito i-numbering sila. So, moral oldest or sabag nga na oldest, middle, dayon youngest. So, ganahan mo nga i-number lang 1 to 3 pwede ra pud nga na 1 as old, 2 as middle, 1 as young. So, I want you to think of kinsa man ang pinakamaguwangan, kinsa ang kinamanghuran, kinsa ang nasa tunga-tunga. Give you 10 seconds to think. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So Alan is older than Charlie. So since si Alan maguwang man siya, dili siya pwede mahimong youngest. Sunod, John is younger than Charlie. Since manghod man na may manghod pa si John, so automatic dili siya pwede oldest. Kinsa may nasa tunga? Si Charlie. Si Charlie ang nasa tunga, automatic ang youngest nato kay si John, ang oldest kay si Alan. There you go. That is how you solve logic grid puzzles. Okay, so to end, logic grid puzzles are more than just games. They are powerful tools that helps us think critically and logically. Whether you're solving a case or managing a classroom, the ability to reason clearly will always guide you toward the right decisions. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed today's session.